Tensions are rising in the Middle East once again. Israel and Iran, two of the region's most powerful and bitter rivals, are edging dangerously close to a potential confrontation. But what do the experts think will happen next? Some analysts believe we are already in a shadow war, with cyber attacks, covert operations, and proxy clashes unfolding under the radar. But a direct military conflict? That's a different story, and far more dangerous. Military experts warn that if Israel were to strike Iran's nuclear facilities, Tehran might respond not just with words, but with missiles, either directly or through its allies like Hezbollah in Lebanon or militias in Iraq and Syria. Others argue Iran is unlikely to risk an all-out war with Israel due to the devastating consequences. Instead, it might continue its strategy of asymmetric warfare, small, deniable attacks that slowly bleed its enemies without triggering global escalation. Meanwhile, Israel is under pressure to act before Iran becomes a nuclear threshold state. It sees any delay as a risk to its very survival. This creates a dangerous window where miscalculations could lead to open war. Geopolitical analysts say the U.S. plays a key role in containing this crisis. Washington doesn't want a regional war, especially not one that threatens global oil supplies or destabilizes allies like Saudi Arabia and Jordan. But here's where it gets more complicated. Russia and China are deepening ties with Iran, while the West backs Israel. Could this turn into something bigger? A global standoff? The scenarios range from limited skirmishes to full-scale war. One thing is clear: the consequences would not stop at Israel or Iran. Entire regions and the global economy could be shaken. So, will diplomacy win? Or are we heading toward a catastrophic clash? Only time will tell, but the world is watching closely. As for ordinary Israelis and Iranians, they deserve better. Years of animosity and mistrust have taken a heavy toll. When will it end? And how much more bloodshed is needed to achieve that? The Iranian people have faced numerous hardships in recent years, from economic sanctions to internal power struggles. Ordinary Iranians are caught in the middle, trying to navigate these turbulent times while hoping for a brighter future. Israelis, too, have their own set of challenges. The constant threat of terrorism and the ongoing conflict with Palestinians take a heavy psychological toll. They, too, dream of a day when peace prevails, allowing them to live without fear and uncertainty. It's a tale of two nations yearning for peace, each believing the other must first make significant concessions. But is this the only way forward? Can Israel and Iran find a path to coexistence, or will they remain trapped in a cycle of mistrust and violence? The situation is precarious and the stakes are high. As the international community watches anxiously, one question looms large: will wisdom prevail, or will emotions take over? That's all for today. What do you think will happen next? Let us know in the comments. Stay informed and stay safe.